Yeah, please.
You mentioned auto tariffs the other day.
Yeah.
When do you plan to unroll?
Howard, I'd say over the next, sometime, or maybe around April 2nd. I would have
Correct.
done them on April 1st. Believe it or not, I'm a little superstitious. No, literally, we had it planned for April 1st. I said, let's make it April 2nd. You know how much money that costs? That costs a lot of money just that one day, but we're going to do it on April 2nd, I think. Is that right?
That's right.
U.S. President Donald Trump kept alive his drumbeat of tariff threats, saying that duties on automobiles would possibly be coming on April 2nd. Trump said this to the media on Friday in response to a question about when the U.S. will slap tariffs on imported vehicles. Ford Motor Company CEO Jim Farley applauded the idea to look at vehicle imports into the U.S., saying that comprehensive trade policies are imperative to achieving the president's vision to strengthen the U.S. auto industry. Since his inauguration last month, Trump has imposed a 10% tariff on imports from China and announced and then delayed for a month 25% tariffs on goods from Mexico and non-energy imports from Canada. Trump also announced 25% tariffs on all imported steel and aluminum starting from March 12th. Analysts said the 25% tariff on steel and aluminum imports will not significantly boost U.S. steel production, but will instead create uncertainties for businesses in the country.
What we have seen so far is that a lot of business people, including some business people that are big supporters of President Trump, have complained that somehow the uncertainty of these tariffs is impacting their ability to plan for the future. Remember that a business has to plan several years into the future, and so if you have tariffs going on and off every week or every month, that's very difficult to make plans. I remember in the 1940s, the United States was responsible for 50% of all the steel production in the world. Now it's less than 5%. So the numbers have come down dramatically. And then, of course, you have to ask the question, if we impose these tariffs, are we going to see more steel plants being created? And I think we're not going to see more steel plants. In fact, even our steel plants today are operating at less than 75% capacity. Maybe that will go up a little bit, but these tariffs are not going to lead to significantly more steel production, in my judgment.